Hi, I'm Jasmine, the creator's tax strategist. Today, I'm super excited to share some tips with you on how you can maximize your tax deductions as a content creator. Remember, maximizing your deductions as a content creator doesn't only help you save money on taxes, it also lets you have better cash flow in your business and your personal life so that you can reinvest back into your content creation business. All right. So some of the biggest expenses, the most obvious expenses that you should be considering as a content creator are expenses related to your equipment, your home office, your travel, your legal and professional fees, and of course your dues and subscriptions. So as it relates to equipment, lights, tripods, microphones, your laptops, your iPads, any and all of the tools, gadgets, and even softwares, of course, that you use that help you in the pursuit of making content, which is the business that you're involved in. So I briefly just mentioned subscriptions, but I want to take a longer moment to talk about it. Subscriptions and dues related to softwares that you use in your business. That might be Adobe, that might be Microsoft, that might be the Google storage that you pay for. That might be your Audible monthly subscription for continued education. That might also be things like streaming services that you use, again, for either continued education or material and or research for your business. The home office deduction that I mentioned is a great one. The caveat to the home office expense is that you cannot use it if your business is showing a loss. However, for most content creators watching this video, they are not showing a loss on their business because they are working with taxable income. So in the event that you have taxable income that you're working with and your business is not at a loss, you want to make sure that you take into consideration the home office deduction. If you're a homeowner, then you're taking into consideration expenses such as your mortgage and your property taxes. And if you're a renter, then you're taking into consideration expenses such as your rent and your renter's insurance. Regardless of which one of the two categories you fall into, either a homeowner or a renter, you both are also eligible to consider additional expenses such as utilities, repairs and maintenance, and other expenses, again, related to your home office. The two computations are just different whether you're a homeowner or renter as it relates to the exact expenses you're taking into consideration. The other one I just mentioned is a big one is travel expenses. And with travel expenses, you want to make sure that you are traveling with the intention and need for business. So as it relates to content creators, it is not enough for you to just travel frivolously as long as you're capturing content to consider that a write-off. There has to be a business need in the pursuit of income to the specific place that you are traveling to that you look forward to then taking a tax deduction of the expense of. To give you that an example, it would be that just because I'm a content creator, it doesn't mean I can go to Hawaii and create content in Hawaii and mean that my Hawaii trip is going to be an entire tax write-off. If there was a deliberate reason why I needed to go to Hawaii to get the content I needed to get, because maybe I'm a travel blogger or maybe because I'm a Hawaii enthusiast blogger or something that relates to specifically having to be there in Hawaii, then that would be a legitimate travel expense. Last but not least, one takeaway point I want you to have is almost anything can be a legitimate business deduction in your business as long as it fits in the criteria of RON. Reasonable, ordinary, and necessary in the pursuit of income. So as long as you keep proper documentation of that expense, which means you are able to substantiate taking that expense on your tax return, really anything could be a tax write-off. So if you like this video and you got some value from it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.